Welcome back to RDR Talking Numbers. Today we've been on Ron's topic. He came to us with this one, rings versus Hall of Fame, or accomplishment, so to speak.
Yeah.
So we just did a little bit of impromptu segmenting guys based off of their accomplishments, the number of titles won, and we had a little bit of debating who sits where and all that good stuff. So this kind of segments, and again, they didn't know I was going to do this. I've been sitting on this one probably for about 2 months and just never pulled it out. I got a game, no names for you. And I'll be interested to hear your responses because I thought from a numbers perspective that these guys were very close. Player one championship, 15 seasons, 10 times in the playoffs, 2-time All-Star, no All-NBAs, not the Rookie of the Year. They average, we're going to call it 16 points a game, 4 rebounds a game, 3 assists, call it 1 steal. They're 2 guards, so blocks don't even matter. 0.3 blocks, I don't really matter. 17,000 total points, just under 5,000 rebounds. The best season was, call it 23 points a game, 6 rebounds in the same season, 5 assists in the same season.
23, 6, and 5. Huh?
Yeah, solid. And then I'm going to go down to give you an idea. I'll give you the body of work with points. The other numbers, it's not like a power forward where, the rebounds ain't really standing out. Assists really didn't because of 2 guard, we're not expecting them to pass the ball like that. So, points per game. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right person. Let me go back. Okay. So that's the other one. So points per game. 15, 13, 16, 21 and a half, 20, 23, 21 and a half, 21, 19, 18, 16, 10, 9, 10, 10, 4, 3, 5.
Okay.
That's the entire career. Player 2. One championship, 14 seasons, 4-time playoff, 6-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA, also was the Rookie of the Year. Career averages, 21 points, 4 bounds, 3.5 assists, 1 steal, 0.3 blocks, what have you. This person has 20,000 career points.
Okay.
3,800 rebounds. What was the best season part of that? Best season, 26 points per game. The next year was their best rebound. No, it wasn't. I take that back. That's not correct. But 26 points a game, 6 rebounds per game, 5 assists per game. So their best seasons are similar, even though player one's was all that one season. That makes sense.
Yeah,
so it's just a little different as far as that go. Now the career, they came out the gate a little faster. 22, 22, 24, 22, 22, 23, 22, 23, 26, 23, 20, 17, 16, 4.
They both 2 guards?
2, 3.
That second one got championship too?
Yeah, they both got 1.
Or is it either one of them in HOF?
Stand by. I want to say both, but let me verify that.
Oh, okay.
Let me verify that. Because they're both of the age where they could be.
Okay.
verify that. Because I had the head up, so I can't see the individual part. What y'all thinking so far while I'm looking up that Hall of Fame piece?
I think I'm leaning towards 2.
2, yeah, 2's very gaudy, very gaudy. Put the ball in the basket, very gaudy.
Okay. Player. Okay, no Hall of Fame there. Okay. So the other one ain't in the Hall of Fame either, you know, I wouldn't bet. Player
1.
Player 1 is not in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Player 2 is in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, all right. Well, look like player 2 is the better player because they've been recognized by the league and by basketball as a whole. So okay, we got to go to player 2.
I go player 2.
You want player 2?
I go player 2, but well, look, since Ryan went player 2, I'm just gonna go on a limb. Just go give me player 1.
You gonna take player 1?
Yeah, just cause.
And you must know who they are.
No.
I don't know.
No, I'm just saying based off of when I tell you who they are, you gonna laugh. Guaranteed laugh.
All right, give us player 1 first.
Player 1, that's what you took.
That's
Right?
what I took. So let me so drum roll. I want to see my guy.
Michael Finley. Came up in the show today, unknowingly. As far as you guys,
I'll take Mike Finley. Shot town.
Who was player 2?
Wisconsin, baby.
The Rock.
Yes. Give me Mike Finley. I'll take Mike Finley
We
over
can't
him.
get this guy to take Mitch Richmond under any circumstances.
I'm happy.
I'm taking Michael Finley too.
I thought you would say that.
I'm happy with my decision.
I thought you would say that.
But like, I want the world to know because I don't think there's no Mitch Richmond fans alive.
Don't do that. That's not fair.
He didn't make his teams better at all.
So
He was supposed to go to Washington and put them over the hump and get them over the hump.
And he couldn't. So my whole thing is this: I don't want to disrespect Mitch Richmond because he played. He played in a time when I first started watching basketball.
Right, because he started in 89. He was a rookie in
89.
89.
Rookie of the year.
And when I started watching it, and I saw how exciting them Golden State Warriors was, and what Michael Jordan was doing, Dominique Wilkins was doing, Charles Barkley, the Karl Malones, the Pat Ewings, them is the ones that stuck out to me.
And we were talking about that stretch of 5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we count this 19-7, he had 11 of them.
11. So I don't want
He
to
was
ever,
rolling. That's strong.
I'm not a Mitch Richmond fan.
Which is okay.
I want people to know that.
Yeah.
The guy could go. He's
Yeah,
a Hall of Famer because he's supposed to be. The championship that he stumbled upon is just icing on the cake for somebody that put up numbers. That's what it is. It's not he doesn't have a coattail championship.
And he contributed on
Robert
that.
Ory got 7 of them.
Yeah, he contributed on it too.
I don't know if he contributed on that LA Lakers championship.
No. I'm calling a coattail one when you don't have numbers prior.
I get
But
that.
he won in 2000? Or did he win in 01?
He won, I want to say 01.
Was Isaiah Ryder hit there before him or after him?
I wouldn't be surprised
Rice, Isaiah
if
Ryder.
Isaiah Ryder, Rice, and I think all 3 of them won different ones.
Yeah, they did.
I think it was...
Rice was on the first one.
Yes.
So Mitch might have been the second one, and maybe he did because he averaged 16 in 2000. 2001, he didn't do anything.
No.
He might have been the last one.
Yeah, because he didn't play that. He didn't hardly play that year.
He was the last one because J.R. Ryder won when they played Philly.
Yeah.
Philly's 2.
That's 01.
That's the one J.R.
So
Ryder.
he averaged 16 in 01.
Yeah.
He averaged 4 in 01, 02.
So the first one was against who?
Indiana.
Indiana.
They beat Jalen. Yeah.
Yes.
That's the one that's Kobe hurt his ankle.
Yes.
Correct.
And he got outplayed by Jalen Rose the whole series. Just, he did. It is what it is. You need the diesel. You got the Shaq. You got Shaq on your team, man, and that time.
23 a game.
01, 02.
Yeah, so the Lakers
4 points a game.
threw bones
He only played 11
to
minutes.
guys that had numbers.
And he probably still could have played.
Yeah.
But they just didn't. He averaged 32 minutes the year before.
They
he played 11 for the Lakers.
San Antonio tried to do it for homeboy.
For T-Mac.
T-Mac.
And they were there.
They
had it roped off.
He should have got one.
They had it roped off. He took Tim Duncan out the game.
And you know Ray Allen and T-Mac used to have battles. Milwaukee versus used to have battles.
Milwaukee and Orlando.
He knew what it was. He saw Tracy about to celebrate. He said, "Not today." But we always talk about.
But they
that.
still had Game 7.
They're at Game 7, right? We always talk about that, man. Why y'all didn't close them off? Y'all had them beat. So why in Game 7 y'all couldn't seal the deal? This wasn't Game 7. They had another game to play. Come on, man.
It is what it is.
Let me ask y'all a question, man.
I'm listening.
You know what I'm saying? This is I just want to ask this. If the only championship that LeBron James ever got was against the Thunder, what would the narrative be for LeBron James?
What do you mean? But he didn't win one against them. Oh, you talking about in Miami? Okay.
Yeah.
So if he only won one in Miami, never won one in Cleveland.
I think
Yes.
the one in Cleveland was the most important one. I think
the first one is the most important.
I think if he don't,
I think the first is the most important anytime you do something.
let me just say this.
You can't start
if he never,
until you win one.
I think if he never won in Miami, it wouldn't have been as important as that one coming back to Cleveland and winning.
I don't
Because you
think.
left
I don't
Cleveland to
think.
Miami.
I don't think he.
So the
leaves-
narrative in Miami would have been horrible.
I don't think he leaves Miami if he don't win a championship.
I agree.
I don't think if he didn't.
I think they run him out of town if he doesn't win the championship. How about that?
He was able to come back to Cleveland a champion,
If you get to the championship 4 times and you don't win, you got to get out of here.
and that's a possibility. Y'all, the question I'm asking.
There's an underlying thing here. I know you. There you go to smile. He's up to something.
I'm
here.
not. I'm saying this. I'm saying. Okay, he has 3 championships.
Mm-hmm.
2 wins came in Game 7s. My question is, what happens? And I'm giving them the Thunder one because they beat them in 5. What is the picture painted for LeBron James if he only, and we're talking right now, 2020, if LeBron James only had 1 NBA championship, what
What would I say?
What would you say?
8
Well,
straight finals.
for one, we got to bump him down.
8 straight finals.
We move him from the 2-3 table. No, from the 3-4 table.
Oh, he's not
to
the table. He's not the table off.
He at the 1-2 table now.
Yep.
For one, okay. I would say that in year 17, year 18, he's very much accomplished and has missed many opportunities
The
to
narrative
have
is way
much jewelry.
I'm going to tell you, when he won that championship in Cleveland, that was the icing on the cake.
I don't think
He might be the most overrated player ever.
That's the
Numbers,
That's
stat stuffing, non-winning.
That's big coming from me.
Yes, that would be real.
That's
Stat
big coming
stuffing,
from me.
non-winning
Yeah.
athlete player. Jerry West.
Yeah. Might be the most overrated player ever.
1 championship in 9 years, 9 tries. Jerry West.
Over
That's
17 years.
classic Jerry
And I'm
West.
talking 17 elite years.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he don't win this year in LA,
Nothing happens to him. He just can't be. If LeBron James never wins a championship in LA, he just
you know what they're
can't
gonna
be
blame it
mentioned
on?
as the greatest.
They gonna-
He just can't be one of the great
you know
Lakers.
what they're gonna blame it on?
Definitely can't.
The break killed their momentum
Oh, it's already.
'Cause they was
It's
rolling.
already
The
written.
narrative. Oh, they writing it
It's
already.
already written down and the ink is dry.
They're right there already.
The ink is dry.
Yep.
The Lakers were rolling.
Because what did I read?
That break.
It was a meme. They said he done lost titles to.
Ryan made that shit up. Ryan stole that shit.
He
Ryan broke
he
that.
lost to
Ryan
the
created that.
Spurs.
The Spurs.
He lost to the
Golden
Mavericks.
State and Mavericks and the
And coronavirus.
coronavirus.
Hey,
But yeah,
man.
I mean, that's real. I think that if that, dude,
You killed the momentum.
So I know this.
momentum is basketball though, in rhythm. So that's controlling the narrative, but that's a factual statement, man. That's not false. Think about this. 15 games left. If the NBA was to do the 30 and start back and continue, 15 games left. And to win a championship, you need to win 15 games, right? So 30.
16.
16.
Sorry. So 31. At the minimum, 31 games needs to be. That's
More like.
And you
more
about to-
like
you're gonna play like 50,
more like 42,
40,
48. Yeah.
yeah. So your rhythm, where your rhythm at? Damn.
Everybody ain't in the gym working out. Somebody doing something they not supposed to on that team.
On the Lakers?
Yes.
I know he's
In LA?
He's
Call
cool.
him out. Call him out.
I'm not calling. I
Who you
don't know
think it is?
nobody.
Who you think it is?
Caldwell Pope about to catch another case.
Man, Caldwell Pope was.
Caldwell Pope is with waiters right now doing something they're not supposed to do at all.
What did they sign him for? I know this ain't a weekend review, and I got.
I think they should have signed waiters over the other one over JR.
Who together?
I'm saying waiters have been playing this season, man. What JR been doing, man? It looked like them was the only options, right? Did they? Who signed first? Waiters or Jackson. Jackson went to what's the name of him first, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That was a judgment call. We got to get somebody else scared.
Waiters, Caldwell Pope.
Because they ain't going to go JR.
Listen to me.
Where they going? Who else out there?
They doing
Richard
something they're not
Jefferson?
supposed to do.
Deion
Right now.
Waiters.
Waiters and Caldwell Pope somewhere.
Who else with them?
Kuzma.
And JaVale.
What is the white doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is RDR.
Yeah.
Please like, subscribe,
Oh, yeah.
and share.
Oh, yeah.
It's about to get out of hand, so we gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Go over to the YouTube channel.
The white around your lips.
I don't want to know what he doing. He at the brothel in Vegas with Lamar Odom.
Live well, laugh often.
He ain't
love
messing with
much.
women though.
RDR. RDR, baby.
NBA, come back soon. We need you. We need you. Peace.
I love this place.
I can't deal with y'all, man.